Josh Weinstein, who recently revealed his breakup with Natalie Mordov-Seva, has now stated that he is dating a co-star from 90 Day Fiancé. Natalie, a Ukrainian national, joined Mike Youngquist in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise in 2019 for the seventh season. Natalie, who had trust concerns with Mike, married him in April 2020 after moving to the US on a K-1 visa. Because he didn't encourage her acting career, Mike, a resident of Sequim, was no longer someone Natalie wanted to be with by December 2020. Josh and Natalie met in a modeling class in St. Petersburg, where Natalie had relocated for the pursuit of her aspirations. After years of hoping for a family of her own, Natalie was devastated when Josh admitted he was already a father to 2 children from previous relationships. But Natalie was reluctant to part with Josh, who was the chief executive officer of a modeling firm. Even though Natalie moved to California to be with Josh, she has unable to establish herself as a Hollywood actor or model. Additionally, Josh is prepared to star in a spin-off alongside his new franchise partner and has officially dumped Natalie. Almost soon following the airing of 90 Day, The Last Resort, Natalie appeared to announce her breakup with Josh. In her post titled Stages of Bullying, My Last Resort Experience, Natalie included a clip from the episode. She stated that the cast members were unjustly trying to bring her down and were circulating rumors and false information about her. She asserted that Josh embarrassed her by making fun of her marks on the bed and her frequent trips to the restroom. Natalie claims that her co-stars made fun of her at every step in an effort to make her feel embarrassed. After Natalie accused Josh of calling her crazy, the rest of the group quickly joined in. That she was crazy was further cemented by this. They were all part of a plot to isolate me and gaslight me, she said, calling it group bullying. Though she has disabled her comments section, Natalie did respond to a number of fans. Rob and Sophie Sierra were allegedly in an affair, which Natalie and Rob Warren took as an accusation. Natalie broke the news of her split to a fan in the comments section. In her words, they were not a couple. To prevent Josh from using her insanity and lack of self-control as an excuse, Natalie said she had to finish filming between the sheets and act professionally and politely on set. Josh, meanwhile, stated, "At the moment, I would say we are friends." In a podcast broadcast from February of The Sarah Fraser Show, he acknowledged his split from Natalie. It was Josh who finally came clean about how much his reliance on Natalie had strung their relationship. The relationship between Josh and Natalie was a wild ride, he said, but he still cared about her. For Natalie, he is now the go-to person to call, as she was completely alone when she needed him. His emotions were stirred, and he clung on stubbornly. But now that their romances have ended, Josh and Natalie are both seeing other people. Josh came clean about his relationship status with a new cast member from 90 Day Fiancé. Perhaps Josh and the co-star will be working together on a 90 Day, the single life season in the future. Fans have been curious about Josh's new girlfriend ever since he dropped hints about his relationship with a co-star from 90 Day Fiancé. According to 90 Day Fiancé Alexa, Vanya Gerbic was also asked by a fan during a Q&A session, "Are you dating Josh?" "Haha, no, I'm not," Vanya told the individual. Commenters speculated that Josh might be seeing either Kara Roger or Courtney Reardon's. Kara used the shushing face emoji to tag Josh in the comments, and Josh responded with the shrugging guy emoji. In her own words, Kara said, "Love stirring a pot LOL." In February 2023, Josh and Jen initially ignited dating speculations when they shared a flirtatious video via theatricalness of themselves sitting across from each other at a restaurant. As Josh raises his glass to the camera, the lens shifts to capture him and Jen. Jen seemed as if she were laying her head on Josh's shoulder as she duck-faced the camera. Jen, meantime, recently said, "They have not," in response to a fan's question about whether or not she had been requested to appear on The Single Life. Would you be interested in seeing that? Stay tuned. Maybe? I'm not sure. A 90 Day Fiancé blogger named 90 Day Daily, who has since removed their page, made an interesting discovery in February 2023. They posted pictures from the Instagram account of another woman, supposedly Josh's long-term partner, suggesting that Natalie might have lied about her relationship with Josh on the single life. According to the post, Josh's supposed real and current girlfriend is none other than Callie Tagle, a colleague of Josh's at Preview Models. Josh and Kaylee supposedly had a Scottsdale home together and had been dating for almost 5 years, according to the blogger.